looking at me for? He said, I'm going to tell you plainly, Lazarus is dead. But I'm glad for your sake that I did not go, that you might believe. If I went right then, you would have only knew me as Jehovah Rapha, the healer. But you done already seen me heal, so you already know I'm a healer. I don't need to keep making myself known as a healer. I need to take you to the next dimension of your faith. I need to stretch your faith into a place where you can see me being all things to you.
My.
God don't want me to talk like this. So Castleberry, this got me here. I had to scratch my head. I had to scratch my head, and I had to walk around, and I had to get my, what are you trying to say here? So the Bible tells us now in verse number 21, I'm going to walk you through it, and Lazarus is dead. And Jesus and the disciples show up, and Martha has an attitude. She says in 21, Lord, if you had been here, because we know you was a healer. If you had been here, my brother, he would not have died. Lord, if you had been here, I wouldn't have had to go through this divorce. Lord, if you had been here, my son wouldn't have got in trouble. Lord, if you had been here, me and my husband would be tripping. Lord, if you had been here, we wouldn't have lost the home. We wouldn't have lost the car. Lord, if you had been here, I wouldn't have lost a loved one to death. Lord, if you had. Under the condition that you had came when I called you, we wouldn't be dealing with what we're dealing with now. And she has a little attitude, and Jesus says, I'm in verse number 23, thy brother, he shall rise again. She says, I know he's going to rise again on resurrection day. He said, but what you didn't know, that the day you standing there in the resurrection is here. Because I am the resurrection and the life. I know you're mad with me, but I allowed all this to transpire because I needed to take you and your sister's faith to another place. See, right now, your faith is dead. Your faith died in me when your brother died. I don't know who I'm preaching to, but God's getting ready to resurrect your faith. Jesus. Your faith died when God didn't do what you wanted him to do, when you wanted him to do it. So you felt like he was incapable of doing it because you had never seen what you need to be done before. But God told me to tell you here today that there can be no resurrection without a death. Some things God have to allow to die in our life to prove to you that he can raise it up. And the thing that he raised up, watch this here, the thing that he raised up is not the same thing that died. Notice that he separates or differentiates the two. He says, not only am I the resurrection, but I'm the one that has the ability to give life. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. I'm the resurrection and the life giver. That's what one translation said. I am the resurrection. The word resurrection means to raise up. But I can raise you up and you still don't have life in you. Oh, God. Glory to God. Look at your neighbor and say, he's my resurrector and my life giver. That's why the scripture says in him that we live, we move, and we have our being. The first created man could not, watch this, he could not exist without me releasing life into him, because it is the spirit that gives life. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? It is the spirit that quickens that dead body.
Glory to God.
Jesus said, I know you don't have any faith in me right now, but I need you to do one thing. Just show me what you done with him when you gave up.
My God. Come on now, take
Show me where you put the situation at when you said it was dead and it's over. Show me where you buried it at.
Jesus.
You don't want to go over there right now, Lord. It's not a good situation. It's stinking right now. That's all right. Show me where you stop believing. Show me where you put things things. I need you to write this down. 6 things here, and I'm done. 6 things that God told me, the people that are gathered in here, there are 6 things that I'm getting ready to do for you. 6 things that I'm getting ready to resurrect. You hold on to this. Don't you lose this today. First of all, God told me that he says the 6 areas of resurrection in our lives today for the people who are gathered. The first thing he's going to do, he's going to resurrect that faith. He's going to resurrect your family. He's going to resurrect friends. He's going to resurrect followers. He's going to resurrect finances. And he's going to resurrect the future that you buried. You know that future thing that you said, I was going to do this and I was going to do that, all of your dreams and your vision, and now all of a sudden because of what you went through, you buried it. Because of what you experienced, you gave up on it. It ain't going to happen now. I'm probably never going to have a house and a car. Probably never going to have a husband now. You know that stuff that you buried? God said these 6 areas I'm getting ready to resurrect in you. You got to hear this. Watch this here. The first thing he does, he takes them to the place that they gave up in. See, that's what God have to do. He have to take you back to the place where you gave up.
My God.
Because you can, watch this here, you cannot be resurrected until he takes you back to the place where you gave up before you can get up. Glory to God, I felt like shouting me. So now he goes over to the tomb, and this is so crazy. Everybody looking at him. You got to understand, people are all around him. Mary and Martha are standing over here. Everybody is looking at him because this has never been done. This is a first time. This is a new thing. He ain't never resurrected nobody. Now he done healed some folks, blind eyes and all of this stuff, but this is a whole nother dimension. I don't even know about this, but I'm gonna check it out now. And the Bible says here, we're 11:45 now. 11:45, the Bible says that Jesus wept.
Yes.
And crazy preachers all over the country, Pastor Castleberry teaching, they say crazy stuff like this, that he wept because Lazarus was dead. No, he didn't weep because Lazarus was dead. He wept because he could sense all of the unbelief that was around him, and even the ones that followed him.
Come on.
Notice that he rebuked them. He said, I'm glad for your sakes in 14 and 15 that I wasn't there, that you might believe. He says, what you getting ready to see now, getting ready to resurrect your faith, because you done stopped believing in me. You said, Lord, we sent you here, folks, so we wasn't even stressing. We know you had that, but this resurrection thing, it's a new thing. And in 4 days, he done went into rigor mortis now. This is crazy. I don't know about this. You got to understand, there's a reason for 4 days, because 3 days, watch this, 3 days, they said the body stays in the proximity or the area, watch this here, that the soul and the spirit stay in the proximity of the body for 3 days. But after 4 days, it's called, you go out past the wait period. So now they can't say that the spirit was still close there. They can't prove it now, because you got Pharisees and you got Sadducees and you got scribes out here, because they are deadly, watch this, intimidated by Jesus, because he's a demonstrator. God. He's a demonstrator. See, they were conversators. They could read the scroll in the scripture, but they could never demonstrate the power of the principles that were locked up in the scripture. I just not feel like preaching did. So tears are rolling down Jesus' eyes, and he begins to pray to the Father in front of them all, because all of this doubt is everywhere. He's not showing off, and he says, Father, I know you hear me always when I pray, but I pray not like this for the sake of showing off or anything like this. I pray that they might believe.
Yes, Lord.
I pray that they might believe. And he walks up to the place where they gave up on him, and he called him. He said, Lazarus, one time, come forth. And notice this, that the scriptures say he comes forth, but he is bound and wrapped in grave clothes. I want you to understand one thing. When God calls you out, he can never leave you bound. To tell your neighbor, I'm coming out and I can't stay bound. See, you're not out if you're still bound. And he said, yes, he came out, but he's not free yet. What I'm going to need y'all to do is take off them grave clothes, because they have the smell of where he been. I don't want him smelling like where he been.